Hello, Days for Our Lives fans. This is for Tuesday, January the 21st. Please like, subscribe, and share. Okay, so Rafe is fixing a good little breakfast for him and his sweetie pie there. Well, it's not Rafe, it's Arnold. Awful Arnold, they call him. And he's trying to have a nice little breakfast, and he made her some eggs and looks like toast probably. Those eggs, maybe one eggs. So EJ comes to the door, and Jada's all snotty like, "What are you doing here? What do you want?" And he's like, "I want to talk to Rafe." So they're starting to have a little conversation. He's like, "Did you find Sloan Peterson yet?" Even though I don't think EJ's actually looking for Sloan Peterson. But Jada said, "I got to get to work. I'll let you talk. I'll see you around." Like a donut. So she leaves, and he's telling Rafe he wants her to go. He wants him to go on with the wedding. I think he's going to have Rafe leave her at the altar. He definitely wants to get her back. He wants to make her look bad over Rachel missing as well. He's got a plan to take her down to Chinatown. So Philip and that's still AJ, EJ. EJ realizes he forgets he's dealing with an idiot and a hungry one. Arnold is an eater, isn't he? He's all the time eating. So Stephanie runs into Alex at the hospital. She went to see Bonnie, and she ends up telling Alex that she broke up with Philip. And he's just looking at her like, now I've been going to town, Jiggy Town, with Joy. He didn't tell her that, but that's what's going on. So Xander and Philip are bonding a little bit, and Xander's telling Philip how he's determined to make this work. Apparently their father wanted them both to run the company, and that's what he wants too. And Philip says, "Well, I've been rethinking what I said about the DeMera family." And they got to talking, and they're like, "So you want to move in on them now because Kristen's, she's distracted because her daughter's missing." And Philip said, "Yeah, that's low." And he said, "Well, she went low. She held Sara's serum when she couldn't walk to keep her from being a mother and a wife to me." And then they talked about everything she had done with Philip, and they come to the conclusion that she would definitely take advantage of a situation like this. She'd jump on that horse and ride it to the posse. So, ride it to the ranch. So Philip's like, "Yeah, I think we should do it. I think the Kyriakis brothers should take on the DeMeras and take them down when they're all distracted." So they're coming to grip with working with each other and even seeming like they like each other. Yep. So what's his name there? Justin. He's there to see Bonnie, and she looks awful. And they did a great job with her makeup. She can't talk or anything. And Justin's all mad about the text that the clothing department sent her wardrobe to tell her to hurry up there for a fitting. But when he calls them, they said they didn't send her no text, and they find out it came from an anonymous person. And Justin's like, "We got to call the police. I think this may not have been an accident." So Justin's on to it, man. Meanwhile, Justin walks out there and finds Jada out there talking to Stephanie anyway, so she comes in and talks to Justin, and he's explaining to her exactly what his thoughts are, that somebody might be after the actors on this show. In the very end, we see someone in a hooded black coat, and they're putting a big X on Bonnie's picture. So she was indeed a target. And who is this mystery person going after all the actors in Body and Soul? It's a wrap.